Trudge through the swamp, rev the engine, and let the tires screech relentlessly uphill, for these are the unstoppable pickup trucks, the most powerful gas pickups in the world. Some boast of unmatched towing capacity, tough as a rock, with the horsepower to match its inevitable grip. What are the Super 5 most powerful gas pickups in the world? And what makes them the envy of every car owner? Join us today as we find out. Number 5. The Ford Raptor. When the tires hit the asphalt, that's when you know what the Ford F-150 Raptor is made of. The Ford F-150 Raptor is an off-road champion truck that lives on asphalt. It has extra-wide fenders, a suspension with a lengthy travel range, large tires, and the high-performance manner of a race truck designed for the Baja Desert. The majority of Raptors will continue to be powered by a twin-turbo 450-horsepower V6, coupled to a 10-speed automated transmission. Nevertheless, an even wilder, more powerful Raptor R is on the way for 2023, using a version of the 700-horsepower supercharged 5.2-liter V8 from the Mustang Shelby GT500. Yes, he's that formidable. While the twin-turbo V6 vehicle's regular tires measure 35 inches, 37-inch BF Goodrich K02 tires are optional, while they are standard on the R. Considering its size, the Raptor features one of the most comfortable rides in a full-size pickup. The long travel suspension is incredibly kind and forgiving over regular potholes and uneven terrain, since it was made to particularly absorb the bumps, dips, and jumps of high-speed off-roading. Putting aside rocks and dunes, the Raptor's hardest challenge may easily be navigating this size XXL F-150 down a tiny road or into a parking space. This beast is not that modest. On even the most hazardous terrain, the truck demonstrates its exceptional traction and ride quality. In fact, every Raptor boasts a sophisticated suspension system with larger internal bypass dampers and 5-link rear coil springs. So it's no surprise that the asking price ranges from $78,480 to $109,145. Number 4 is the Ram TRX. The only difference between this rig and a dragon from Game of Thrones is that you don't have to say Dracarys to see fire. The Ram 1500 TRX is the fastest gas-powered truck we've ever tested. The 702-horsepower monster storms from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3.7 seconds. This monster can cover off-road miles faster than any other, leaving a trail of broken stones in its wake. He can outrun a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 to the next block, despite weighing 6,800 pounds more. Better believe it. But the Ram TRX guzzles down gas faster than Vin Diesel can refuel. The beast has a low fuel economy for good reason. The Hellcat-powered Ram is surprisingly smooth and simple to drive on paved roads, despite a substantial curb weight and big size. Its supercharged V8 engine is still ready to make thrilling noises through its exhaust pipes, groaning for more action. It has a reinforced steel frame and a suspension with more than 13 inches of trip that is designed to bend and bound. Not to mention the 3 18-inch wheels mounted on a set of enormous 35-inch all-terrain tires, which help the truck's 11.8-inch ground clearance. Did you know that the half-ton Hellcat can also cross water as deep as 32 inches? The starting price is $86,450, which is a great deal if you realize that every TRX also comes equipped with massive 15-inch front brakes, electronic locking rear differentials, remote reservoir Bilstein dampers, and enough underbody armor that Captain America would be proud of. If you're enjoying this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing auto info. Number 3. Toyota Tundra. After 14 years of offering the same basic model, Toyota decided to revamp its full-size Tundra pickup for 2022, choosing evolution over revolution. That's right. Although it doesn't exactly follow the domestic pickup truck blueprint, It doesn't alter its big pickup status quo either. For starters, it lacks an available V8 engine, making it the sole full-size truck in the half-ton market. The base version of the engine, which is solely a twin-turbocharged V6, has 348 or 379 horsepower, depending on the model, while the more potent hybridized version generates 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Every Tundra has a 10-speed automatic transmission and may be driven with the rear or the front wheels. There is no automated four-wheel drive system available, unlike domestic pickups. Depending on the carriage size and trim, the Tundra is available as an extended or crew cab and has a 5.5, 6.5, or 8.1-foot bed. Its 7 grades of gear meet the requirements of work sites, commercial settings, off-road travel, and suburban settings where a fashionable interior is necessary. A 14-inch wide Longhorn-sized optional infotainment screen is available on this Texas-built truck. A new coil spring rear suspension was added as part of the significant makeover in 2022, giving it a smoother ride than competing trucks that use leaf springs. That's one of the cool perks. Plus, the maximum towing capacity of 12,000 pounds is remarkable. The 2023 Tundra is the only full-size pickup truck without a V8 option. Instead, a 10-speed automatic transmission and a twin-turbo V6 are the only options available. There are 3 different potencies of the Tundra engine. The non-hybrid engine's output on the base SR trim is 348 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. It could be enhanced to produce 479 pound-feet and 389 horsepower. Our non-hybrid limited test vehicle achieved a 0 to 60 mile/hour time of 6.1 seconds. The hybrid model has an electric motor built into the transmission, allowing for low-speed, pure electric drive. The combination reduces the duration from 0 to 60 miles per hour to only 5.7 seconds and produces a total of 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet. The rear suspension, which previously utilized a leaf spring configuration, has also been altered from its predecessor. The Tundra now has a more advanced coil spring rear suspension, which enhances the way it rides and handles. The price ranges from $39,660 to $77,940. Number 2. Chevy Silverado. The full-size Chevrolet Silverado 1500 is always reliable from Monday through Sunday. The wide range of powertrain options for the Silverado includes a 310 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder, 2 V8 engines, and a Duramax turbo diesel with 495 pound-feet of torque. Little bursts of Corvette cosplay are made possible by the 6.2-liter V8's 420 horsepower, precise steering, and good brake pedal feel. But the Silverado's occasionally bumpy ride will quickly wake you up. Although it's only available on some trim levels, a big infotainment screen makes up for a conservative interior design and modest material quality. With a maximum towing capability of 13,300 pounds, the Silverado outperforms both the Ram 1500 and its sibling pickup, the GMC Sierra 1500, and that's no joke. There is always a Silverado 1500 for any task or adventure, thanks to a variety of engines, including a turbocharged 4-cylinder, 2 V8s, and a Duramax diesel 3-liter inline-6. The 6.2-liter with 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque is the fastest of the 2 8-cylinder engines and accelerates the Silverado High Country to 60 miles per hour in only 5.4 seconds. The smaller 5.3-liter engine with 355 horsepower requires 6.1 seconds as a comparison. The 2.7-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine produces 420 pound-feet of torque. So spending $36,645 to far north of $63,000 should be no problem. Although the Silverado we tried with the diesel engine had the slowest acceleration of the group, we were delighted by how smoothly and quietly it ran. Now with 495 pound-feet of torque, the 305 horsepower 3.0-liter inline-6 Duramax is turbocharged. Every Silverado we've driven has seemed smaller in size than its size would imply. The truck handles remarkably well, and the brake pedal gives firm, comforting input. The Trail Boss model will appeal to those seeking a more hardy half-ton Silverado. It has modifications like a 2-inch lift, gnarly tires, and other elements that make driving the winding road simpler and more enjoyable. Number 1. GMC Sierra 1500. The GMC Sierra 1500 uses the mechanical components of its mechanical twin, the Chevy Silverado, in an effort to compete in the more upmarket end of the full-size truck market, which is among the top 3 best-selling cars in the United States. Its enormous configurability is at your advantage. The Sierra 1500 comes with beds varying in length from 5.8 to 8.2 feet and is offered as a single cab, double cab, or 4-door crew cab. A 310 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder engine, a Duramax turbo diesel with 460 pound-feet of torque, a 355 horsepower 5.3-liter V8, and a 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 with incredible torque available as options. With a maximum rating of 13,200 pounds, the Sierra 1500 has the 3rd highest conventional towing capability of any half-ton pickup. Yeah, tow that minivan if you want to. But although the Sierra's optional 13.4-inch touchscreen is terrific, the rest of its interior falls short in terms of materials and construction quality, in comparison to the top-spec Ram 1500. With a price range from $37,445 to $84,440, this should definitely be on your wish list. And thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing auto updates. See you next time, and stay tuned.